Otherwise, today we are solving compare version number. This is 165 lead code number, question number. Let's start. Given two version string, version 1 and version 2. Compare them. A version string consists a revision separated by dot. The value of version is it integer conversion ignore leading zero. Okay. And to compare version string, compare their version value in the left to right order. If one of the version string has fewer revision, treat that missing the revision value as zero. So this question said that first of all, understand version string. A version string look like 1.0, 1.10 and 1.0.00 dot dot dot. This is input as a string, not in a double integer like that. Each part between dot and is called a revision. For example, 1.2.3 is a revision at 1, 2, 3. Okay. Leading 0 doesn't matter. 0, 1 is just 1. 0, 1, 0, 2 and 0, 3 is 1, 2 and 3. Simply. How to compare version? Let's uh, compare version by revision from left to right. If the version has fewer revision, assume list understand through the example. 1.2 versus suppose 1.2 is a version 1 and version 2 is 1.10. Okay. So first version is 1 in this minute guys. In this one is the in this one and this is the one. This one is a first revision and second revision is 2. This 2 and 1. This one. Not this one. Not 0. The 2 is less than 10. The version 1 is less than version 2. And you simply return -1. And this question said if version 1 is less than version 2, return version 1. And if version 1 is greater than version 2, return 1. Otherwise, return 0. So, that's one. Version first revision 1 equal to 1. Next, second revision 1 equal to 1. Ooh, this is and this. So, return 0. And the next is 1.0 and version 2 is 1.000. And you can see in this version 1, after dot 1 0 is available, and in this version after 1 dot there are 2 dot and 3 0 is present. So in this situation, we treated as missing revision as a 0. All revision is equal to 0. 1 is same and 0 is also a missing revision treat 0. So both are same. So return 0. Let's jump on the algorithm. First of all, I split both a string by dot into list of the number. And second of all, convert each revision from a string integer to remove leading 0. And third is compare each revision by one. And if version 1 revision is less than version 2 revision, return -1. And if version 1 is revision is greater than version 2 revision, return 1. If all compared revision are equal, return 0. Let's solve this question. Solve this. So first of all, say I split both a string by dot. In Java, we can split first of all a string type array, version one and version one dot split. A split is a function which is uh, a split any specific value you can given in this. So we are given in this dot. If dot are occurs, simply split the string and store in the string type array. And second is also version two. Equal to we are version two dot split and as you know this, and then we find the size, maximum size of the string, a string array, a string type array. You can also find a string, maximum size of a string, but uh, in this I will find uh, maximum size of a string type array, var1 and var2. So math dot max var1 dot length comma var2 dot length. Okay. Then int I equal to 0, I is less than ni plus plus. Int num1 equal to, if I is less than, if I is less than var 1 dot length, length. So simply return integer dot parse int of var 1 of I, otherwise return 0 in num2 equal to I is, this is also for var 2 length integer dot class in var 2 of I, otherwise return 0. Now in this question version 1 is less than version 2, so and in nums 1 is less than num, oh sorry, num1 is less than num2, simply return -1. And if you can also say num1 is greater than num2, return 1, otherwise return 0. uh, Return 0. Let's run this code. Oh, oh, we are missing the R, str, and where to I also str. Sorry. Let's submit this. What? Nums to int I less than where, oh sorry, where 2, not where 1, and then submit. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Runtime 1 ms beats 26% of solution on LeetCode, and this time complexity is maybe log n plus m. Check the analyze time complexity. Why? Why? Oh, and view of math.max. Max of n comma m. That means view of mm, n or m. You can say that. And aspect complexity is